In today's video, I am going to be covering some news about Shiba Inu's blockchain activity to see how many transactions there were and how many new wallets we have established since its launch in August. And I'm also going to be talking about the Shiba Inu restaurant that has actually partnered with Shiba Inu themselves for Shibarium, and they have tweeted a teaser of when they will be launching. And then obviously we will look into the price action today for Shiba Inu coin to see where it's doing on 17th of October. So the first headline that we've got is the blockchain activity for Shiba Inu spikes as verified contracts hit new all-time high. So let's have a look at the amount of transactions and new wallets that were recorded. Now, as you know, it's Shiba Inu's L2 blockchain Shibarium, and it continues to record widespread adoption. So for the stats, we've got that total transactions surpassed 3.4 million and wallets have crossed 1.25 million. And this was since the launch on the day of 16th of August. But in terms of the number of daily transactions, this has been approximately around about 10,000 since October the 9th. And over the past 24 hours, it's currently just below 11,000. So this is really good news that we've got in terms of new wallets and transactions. However, it is still stating that there is slow growth of registered accounts. The network currently has 27,293 accounts, but in terms of the number of new accounts on Shibarium, it has been growing at a much slower pace due to the ongoing bear market. As you've known from last week, we had a really bad week. We were all in the red and it was just terrible with the news and everything that was going on for crypto in general. And according to the data, only 32 new accounts registered on Shibarium over the past day, which is extremely low, to be honest. And in terms of how many people were active, only 622 were active in the past 24 hours out of the original 27,293 accounts. And so obviously we definitely want to get more accounts being registered with this, but again, with that bear market, it's not encouraging people to do that. Now, the next headline that we've got is that the Shiba Inu partner Welly, if you don't already know, does tease the opening date for Shibarium Enhanced Restaurant. So they're basically like a fast food chain, and it's like an in real life project that Shibarium will be used on. So Welly actually announced their plans to commence operations this month, but they've asked for the users to guess the date that they're going to be launching. So in this tweet here, you can see that they've put October, but they've actually left out the specific date, and they've told people to guess the opening day for Welly in general. Now, a lot of people did actually guess the 19th or 20th of October, and some people have even guessed that it'll be the end of October, which is probably what I'm thinking more too in general. But again, this is something that's really good because it's a real use case project for Shibarium, so it's going to give us some sort of news for Shiba Inu in general, and we just need to get that momentum going now. Now let's have a look at the price today. So we're currently down by 0.34% and we're trading at 0.07055. The volume is still really good. We're up by 3.09% and we're actually trading at 100 million in volume. Now if we have a look at the 7-day chart, you'll know that we have recovered pretty well from when we were below that 0.7 line. And then on the 14th of October, you'll see that we actually broke through above that 0.6 line and went to the 0.7, and we're mainly maintaining just beginning part of that in general. The 24-hour volume for crypto is up by 65.83%, which is obviously a huge spike in general. And then in terms of where Bitcoin's at, it's actually surpassed that 28,000 level again, which is where it was before. So it's doing pretty well, and that's obviously causing for Shiba Inu to go up too. The fear and greed index has changed from 41 neutral to 47 neutral, so it's starting to go back up a bit, but again, there is still a bit of a bear market and fear inside. Guys, subscribe to this channel if you want daily Shiba Inu coin news and like the video as well.